Hello, hello. Oh, goodness. Ugh. Oh, oh, man. Sorry. Yawning and trying to breathe. Not like trying like I forgot or anything, but nice. Very cool. Actually, should be getting my camera in the mail Thursday. Ha 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 ha. Ugh. You mean exciting? Ugh, I have creases in my legs. Finally took my socks off and I got like indentations where the elastic was. It's not weird at all. Oops, wrong button. Yeah, it's alright. Let's see, Questus's. Search for the Manuka camp. I've been drinking water. I've been drinking water all day. And also, when I've had socks on, let's see, for I would say a good 14 hours, I don't have any Gatorade, and it's like, after 9:30. I'm not going to get Gatorade right now. But yeah, when you have socks on for, the majority of the day, and the elastic doesn't ever slide up or down, it leaves indentation. But I do my best to try and drink water. Might need to start drinking more. Which is weird because I actually tend to drink a decent amount. Whatever. Usually I'll take them off right as I get home, and usually after a little while, my legs go right back to normal. But either way. Alright, so yesterday we kind of just did some random stuff. Well, not random stuff, but I'm thinking tonight. Well, I didn't sweat anything today. Let's see, so I'd say around about 187, let's say 185 for the ease of the math, and I could probably round it up. Screw it, 190, it's easier. 50 plus 45, that would be 95 ounces of water. That's a lot. Anyways, I think what I'm going to do today is another story mission. Get some of the juicy stuff. So yeah, we're going to this place that is known to, well, it's known as the Grave Hoard, and not horde as in H-O-R-D-E, but H-O-A-R-D, which is kind of weird. It's like, are they just hoarding a bunch of graves up there? But either way, that's what they call it. But since I haven't actually been all the way up here yet, this right here is about as far as I've gone. Yeah, like a treasure trove. So maybe it means a plentiful number of graves. It's not scary at all. And there are some other ruins that you can go around to. I haven't been to this one yet. I definitely want to try getting some of this story mission stuff. I want to make sure we got plenty of time for it. So we'll go ahead and do that first. But yeah, have not been all the way up in there yet, so we're going to have a bit of a walk. Hey, shell walkers.
Let's see you catch us.
Outrun these goobs. More stuff up here. We got lance horns and glinthawks. Yay, glinthawks. I love them. They're so much fun. Come on, boy. Go, go, go. I'm running past this like everybody. Which ones? The Flint Hawks? Oh, the crab ones? Yeah, the shell walker ones definitely do sound, can sound quite mechanical at times. But yeah, that was from there all the way up to here in that short span of time. That's why I really, really like having a mount. Well, that's okay. That's why I'm here. I'm the machine Sherpa. Destroyed tank right here. Start making trouble, huh? Bye-bye. Like, what? None of your business. She just had to interfere. But yeah, smashed up old battle tank. And this is weird. That pile of ancient debris is actually floating in the air. Right. Oh, right. Yep, right there. Uh-uh. Alright, buddy, you gonna mind your business? Good. Again with this. Any idea what it was? Oh wow, check out the moon. Wow, that's weird. Man, still got a ways to go. There's another tank over there, smashed. Yep. This game does that really easily. It's like fascinating and depressing all at the same time. Alright, campfire. Here we go. So yeah, you notice the stuff over there, the segmented looking stuff. We're about to get very up close and personal with that. Ah, great, you're bringing friends. Okay. Ah. Yeah, don't go messing with my friend over there. Okay, so my mechanical bull just took out a freaking robo-buzzard. And he didn't even take any damage because... Oh, look, a flower. Yeah, that's right, I see you, prick. Ah, really? Boom! There we go. Oh! Ooh, dang. I saw this coming this way. Where did the crap out of something? Suddenly I'm invisible. Visible? Invisible. Visible? Invisible. Add a few more arrows there. Come on out, you dingus. Ugh. We're about to find out. Yet another tank up here on this rock. You can see the turret on there. Yeah, you're dead. Almost dead. Don't freaking mess with me! I can't hit nothing, but still. When I do, you'll be sorry. Like that. Yep, the Watchers, which I honestly do not know what those are based on. Those look entirely original. But, I mean, they walk around on these spindly little legs. They have these weird tails. And then they can really get some serious air and wallop you. Yeah, perhaps. Hey, where'd he go? I only shot him once. Did he die? I don't think he died. No. Anywho, yeah, there's another tank up here on this rock. Yeah, frozen in time. And ice. Oh, corrupted. Yay. Corrupted. What's your... Oh, great. The eclipse are all over the place. Fabulous. And here's another tank. Alright, let's see.
Snow haze.
1,
White as bone.
2, 3.
That thought got dark.
Yeah, that's 3 arrows. I don't need to burn 3. And on this one guy. Yeah, that's right. Y'all want to die? Because You're gonna die. Ow. Rude. He's a dead corruptor. Oh, that was that glint hawk I was shooting at earlier. We'll leave him alone. He's not bothering us. Alright, so kind of see some of it with a little bit of the moonlight there. Here's yet another tank.
The grave hoard. In the shadow of a metal devil. Great.
So they call these metal devils. And that's actually part of it. So all this mechanical looking stuff here. It's part of the metal devil. It's frozen there. Fortunately, it's still nighttime. Another tank. Lots of tanks up here. But yeah, there's give you a sense of scale. There's one of the arms. Here it goes all the way around over there. Emphasis on one because it's got multiples, as you can see. Sun's starting to come up. Wow, I can just hear the metal creaking all over this place. Let me see if I can tweak this just a little bit. Here we go. Okay, so thanks to photo mode, you can change the time of day and actually speed up the light a little bit. But yeah, there's Aloy, and there's one of the arms of this metal devil. Goes all the way up there, comes back around, goes down into there. There's some more going all the way up the mountain and everything, and up there I think is part of the body, perhaps. But yeah, I mean, it was like it just froze in the middle of doing whatever it was doing. Actually, that's kind of impressive there. Let's change field of view a little bit, get a slightly wider shot. That's pretty awesome. And I think that might have been the idea. Another one. Alright, let's head inside.
They're inside too.
Gravy.
This is where it ends. That does it. Time to take a look around the room.
Alright, so I think that's actually, I think this part over my head is actually one of the tentacles, perhaps, coming on through the entrance here. We got a dead corruptor. Yeah, well, buckle up.
A battle. Frozen in ice and time.
Another dead corruptor. Tank. There's another one. Corporal Vandana Sarai. Status KIA. Sergeant Ames Guliev.
Say it again, Lieutenant.
I got some. Titan is through the defenses. Still on approach. Ah, crap. A live one. And he's pissed.
We've got no mobility in here. It'll punch right through us.
We hold the hedge at all costs. Then push back out.
Are you getting this, Silence? Silence?
So yeah, they just mentioned something called a Titan.
Looks like quite an enduring victory we put our foot in today. Contact in 30 seconds.
Hey, think that's enough time for Sobek to finish Zero Dawn?
If this is really it, I gotta say, it's been an honor to serve beside these tanks.
Here it comes.
Brace for contact!
Silence, you getting this?
What is it?
All these soldiers. They died here.
People die all the time. I'll keep going and find something interesting.
Operation Enduring Victory. What did that mean? Whatever it was, doesn't seem to have turned out very well.
so hard to see up in here. It's just a supply crate. Well. Up the stairs. Go.
Must have been where the soldiers slept. Like the lodge in Mother's Heart, I guess.
Log. Third Battle of California Marine. The swarm came in from the Pacific, and I don't know if it was the local Minutemen or the crazy 15th, but they'd set the garbage patch alight. Man, the sea was on fire. That stuff was... The first wave of bots came in covered in burning sludge. They bought us an hour or two of slaughtering them on the beaches before the swarm recalculated. We pulled them inland, back through the Kalmar sprawl. Dropped buildings on them, EMP'd the grid. Standard operating procedure. The last time I was in California, I was 5, 6. The light was like that vintage social net filter that was everywhere in the 40s. Log. First battle of the eastern seaboard wall. Had a long run up to it. This was before Kalmar, and projections were a lot worse for the east. For 3 weeks we kept getting scrambled out to some coastal burg to train Minutemen. It was always raining on account of Europe already being torched. Block after block of prefab barracks. They were still printing barracks right up until the hour the main force hit. The Minutemen? We ran combat drills with them in the streets where they'd lived, trying to pretend they might live to die somewhere else if they paid attention. Nothing worse than the ones who actually bought into it. Hopeful, pestering us with questions about Zero Dawn like we know something they don't. I swear, the more we do this, the more like the bots we are. Except they learn from every fight. And us? I'm not so sure.
Is that audio coming through on your end?
What was this place?
Yay, nay. Okay. Okay, so basically what they were saying on the first two recordings was that this one woman was talking about the time the machines came in from the Pacific and attacked California, and as a defense, they actually set some kind of a garbage thing on fire, and they came through that, and that bought them a little bit of time, but it really didn't do a whole lot. Then she started talking about training Minutemen on the East Coast, and basically they were civilians that they were training in a hurry to fight the machines as they were coming. Apparently Europe had already been... Oh, crap, my controller is out of juice. Let's grab the other one then. And basically, it was just, in her mind, it was essentially pointless because they were training them in such a hurry. There was no way they were really going to be able to defend against these machines. They weren't professional soldiers and everything. And she said it was always raining on the East Coast because Europe had already been torched. So...
Recalls, I've been instructed to remind you of Article 115 of base policy regarding unauthorized use of processor cycles. Specifically 115C. Any holographic simulation not directly related to operational training or efficiency. Consider yourself reminded and enjoy your gaming.
One in here.
Thanks for the mails, you. Time goes fast on active duty. 4 months with the wrecking recalls, I don't know, 20 drops. In and out of the West Coast, fighting with these civilian enlistees, scrappy guys and gals. Their training is basically, here's a DEW, when you see a bot, hit it. But somehow it's all coming together. Between us and the 6th MRB, we took down a horse at Lithium Beach. Pulled out before its buddies arrived, but to see a big one go down,
metal.
I hope you made the news,
How'd
honey.
they ever get
Showed
comfortable?
everyone we're gonna have a shot
It
at
was the
turning this
metal
around.
world.
We
Guess
just
they were
need
used
to
to
give
it.
Project Zero Dawn the time it needs, and everything will be the way it used to be.
Well, that was fun. She started talking over the audio. There. Text log. What does this say? It says, looking back, I thought 64 was shaping up to be a pretty good year. No more drinking, no more mercenary sec work. Stripping offshore wind farms for the OEZ, just me and a plasma cutter 400 feet above sea level. Then I got the recall alert. Must have been recalled to active duty. Read them up on a turbine and the smell of cooking ozone. They covered every angle. Better pay, amnesty for any combine wars you'd fought in, guaranteed citizenship. We should have thought, okay, what's the catch? But what we did think was, I guess we're better than the bots after all. Big talk from Harris about pride and duty. Smart guy. He was right. I've been proud to be a U.S. soldier. I jumped at the chance to be one again, and look what I landed in. So apparently once the crap started hitting the fan, they started recalling every soldier they could. Nothing in there. Another text. It says, last night we got talking about D-Day 55. I was a kid then, only a few years out of boot camp, General Assembly in a drone hangar. Summer and the sky was bare. The heat was killer. They say U.S. human combat forces are being disbanded. All automated now. We're the last cycle's tech. Out like the old net. 1 million more on basic in a century recession. Could be you'll help build the robots that took your jobs. Or if you know how to handle a power suit, you can find a place that still uses manual labor. Maybe in the OEZ or China, where you're not our problem. Low suicide risk, it said in my discharge file. Gotta love that sentence structure.
Just one bed. Maybe their war chief's room.
Alright, so I think I'm supposed to get down here somewhere. Yes, bingo. Here's a little guy to grab onto. Ah, no, go down.
Going down fast.
Man, this place is just straight up tore apart. This door I cannot unlock because it's got the red X.
Guess that means no power.
So we have to figure out how to restore the power.
These wires must run to the power source.
Yeah. Go this way.
Whatever powered this door should be close by.
There. Okay, so if I remember right, this is a
I haven't
puzzle.
seen one of these since I was a little kid. It must be some kind of code. Maybe I should try scanning objects in this area.
Like this guy right here.
Oh, that's informative.
Alright, so basically this shows the position that each of these little doodads is supposed to be in. So that goes that side and that goes to the other.
3 power lines, resources. That makes 1.
So there's some more down there. Yeah, I cannot jump that way. That one is blank. Here we go.
Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. The bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you? As usual, I defy expectations.
So I think it's north, east, west, And south.
That's 2. 1 more.
Boom shakalaka. Alright, here's this one. Up, up, down, down.
Okay, that did it. Sounds like that did it.
Hey. Go up the ladder. Restored to the door, and now we open the door.
Tools being used. And voices. Really close. Must be another way. Some kind of power cell. I wonder what it's for.
It's for the armor that you're currently wearing. So you find these power cells in ruins like this, and if you collect enough of them, you can go back to a particular set of ruins, and you end up obtaining this armor that I'm currently wearing that emits this, you know, force field around you. Alrighty, whitey tighty. Jeez Louise. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, goodness.
It's them, all right. They're not looking for answers. Just weapons.
There we go. Man, they're all so close together. Well, he dead. And now he dead. And this is why watching years and years of Batman shows and movies pays off, because you learn how to pick off the ones that are least observant. Separated off from the rest of the group. While those guys are doing that, I'm gonna go over here.
Looked upon the sun